आप देख रहे हैं विजन ऑफ एशिया वॉइस ऑफ कम्युनिटी कार्यक्रम ITV गोल्ड पर। आज के कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत करते हैं एक खास रिपोर्ट से, जिसमें बात होगी किस तरह से भारत अपनी आर्थिक क्षमताओं को प्राप्त कर सकता है। इस बारे में एक राउंड टेबल सेशन का आयोजन किया गया इंडिया अमेरिका चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स के द्वारा, जिसमें थॉट लीडर और ग्लोबल बिजनेस लीडर GK मोदी के साथ संबोधित करने वालों में कौंसल जनरल रणधीर जायसवाल भी थे। इस कार्यक्रम में ITV गोल्ड और पारीख वर्ल्ड वाइड मीडिया के चेयरमैन पद्मश्री डॉक्टर सुधीर पारीख भी उपस्थित थे।
So today's program is being organized by Global Citizen Forum. I think this word global citizen is the need of the hour. So we all are citizens of a country we belong, like you could be American citizen, I could be a Singapore citizen, some Indian citizen. But I think the time has come that we first think to become a global citizen so that what is good for the world is good for the countries, rather than what is good for the countries is good for the world. And I think in America, this needs to be done. And my appeal to all the Indian community here, because they are global citizens, because they have two citizenship. One in India, they are overseas citizens of India, and also they are citizens of America. So I think Indian community can start this, this revolution to become global citizens, so that American citizens also think to become global citizens. Thank you.
Namaste. I am delighted to be here to attend this talk by Dr. BK Modi. He's to talk about India and how is India going to engage the world for itself and for betterment of humanity at large. So we look forward to his guidance, what he has to say to the Indian American community and to our American audience at large. So we are delighted. We have lots to offer. India has lots to share and lots also to learn from the international community. So we all look forward, and thank you for your very gracious invitation.
I'm Dr. Sudhir Parekh, one of the founding member of the Global Citizen Forum, and the whole idea behind is to boost investment, foreign investment into the India, and under the leadership of BK Modi. And we are doing so many other seminars and webinars to help the businessmen and entrepreneurs how to connect to the Indian government, how to take advantage of the Indian rules and regulations of the business. And India is getting very friendly for the business people. So BK, really, I must congratulate you for this initiative.
As president of the chamber, I'm delighted to host this evening. I've always felt that India's position was to be a global economic power, and it's time. Time has come for that, and we are going to make it happen. I'm very delighted that Dr. Modi's Global Citizens Forum is going to lead the initiative, and I am very delighted for the guidance by Counsel General Randeer Jaiswal. And we are also very delighted to have you all here, because there is no free drinks or
there are free drinks here.
No free drinks from here. This is what you think it is, but eventually we need to get into your pocket to make your pocket bigger and make India a greater country. Thank you.
We are very delighted to just remember the word of Honorable Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, Sabka Prayas. That last line, what he has added, Sabka Prayas, that's what we are doing around the world. We are trying to unite the Indian diaspora and the intellectuals, investors and professionals. We are trying to know the globe and bring back all Indian force to India to rebuild and make Bharat developed nation at 100. And that is the power of democracy. Our Indians, wherever they are going, they are contributing to those countries as a, expert and intellectuals and investors as well as, and traders also. And now the time has come, India is leading, and this is what Dr. B.K. Modi is here, and our Honorable Consul General, Mr. Randir Jaiswal, he is here, and Mr. Sudhir Parekh. I'm really glad to be here. I'm going to stay here 25 days and going to unite all the Indian diaspora for the great cause to rebuild India. Thank you so much.
I think this is the first ever event of Bharat at 100 in USA. And what a better way to start than in New York, the World Financial Center, and at Rajiv Ji's office. Very good. Thank you, Rajiv Ji, for hosting. And like we say, the India has arrived on the global arena now. This next 2 decades belongs to Bharat. And like we have been discussing since last Monday.
I thought next century belongs to
Of course, it starts with today, this decade. So like we are not talking that the next decade or 2 decades will be, we are talking about Atmanirbhar Bharat. But now Dr. Modi has given me a new slogan, World Nirbhar
Vishwa.
Vishwa. Bharat Nirbhar Vishwa. So the whole world will be depending. Yes, the whole world will depend in next few decades on Bharat. Bharat's skilled manpower, Bharat's labor, and they'll be investing in Bharat. And in next 100 years, India, that is Bharat, is going to be top economy in the world. Namaskar and welcome, and now let's enjoy.
Yes, myself Deepak Bansal. I'm speaking from New York. Today we are here in the honor of Mr. Dr. B.K. Modi, who is here for the global forum and to unite our all Indians to invest in India to make our country great. So that's what we are here. So everybody has to get together and back up our country to make it great nation.
Hello everyone, this is Jasbir J. Singh. Today we are here on the invitation of Rajiv Khanna, the President of Chamber of Commerce, and B.K. Modi for global citizenship. Consul General Randir Jaiswal was here as well, and we liked the idea to support our India, as we all are Indians, hum Hindustani, so to support our India staying globally. And I have Mr. Om Verma with me.
Yes, absolutely. It's a great program, as he said, hum Hindustani. And I'm so happy with I noticed his views, Mr. B.K. Modi. Great, no doubt about it. And the one thing he said Bharat is bigger than Parliament. I love it. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. This is Taran Birkaur, and I'm here at the Global Citizenship Forum. This is a curtain raiser for future events to come. We are discussing here about how to raise the economic situation in India, the global ties, what we as citizens of the United States and of India, and now that we are going to be becoming a global citizen, help the country grow, ideas, suggestions in different various fields, be it business, IT, healthcare. We have discussed various topics like mental health being one of the current hot topic of discussions. On the other side, how do we invest in India and strengthen the economic situation, and also work towards a better and greater India. Thank you.
We have Anand Sahuji all the way from India. He's a very renowned spokesperson of BJP, honoring us in this historic event in New York. आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे भारत एट 100? आपका क्या विजन है और आपके क्या प्लानिंग है इस को ले जाने के लिए, आनंद जी?
देखिए, सबसे पहले भारत एट 100 डेवलप नेशन कैसे होगा, वो प्रधानमंत्री आदरणीय नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने लाल किला के प्रांगण से 15 अगस्त के दिन में उन्होंने कहा कि भारत 2047 में डेवलप नेशन होगा, एक लोकतांत्रिक राष्ट्र के रूप में। और जो युवा आज हमारे देश के लोग एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप कर रहे हैं, जिस तरह से दे हैव बीन वर्किंग अराउंड द ग्लोब all the youth, they are showing the sincerity, dedication and research and development, and which is driving the global economy towards India. और ये जो पावर है वो पहला तो ये भारत को विश्व का नंबर 1 डेवलप्ड नेशन की तरफ ले जा रहा है। दूसरा सबसे बड़ा कि आज जो असंगठित मजदूरों का जो सामाजिक सुरक्षा है, जिसके बारे में बहुत सारे एक्सपर्ट्स ने बहुत सारी बातें कही है, अभी डॉक्टर बीके मोदी जी भी काफ़ी बातें कहा कि जब तक हम मिनिमम वेज भारत के मज़दूरों का नहीं बढ़ाएंगे और उनको जब तक उनका सस्टेनेबल सोशल सिक्योरिटी नहीं लाएंगे, जब तक उनके जीवन में सुधार नहीं होगा, जब तक उनको अच्छे मकान नहीं मिलेगा, शिक्षा नहीं मिलेगा, स्वास्थ्य नहीं मिलेगा, स्किलिंग नहीं मिलेगा, तब तक और उनका वेजेज नहीं बढ़ेगा, तब तक भारत डेवलप नेशन नहीं हो सकता है। इसीलिए भारत के प्रधानमंत्री आदरणीय नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने एक अनाउंसमेंट किया है कि सब गरीब जितने भी हैं, मजदूर जितने भी हैं, उनको 2024 तक मकान दे रहे हैं। और उसी कड़ी में एक बहुत बड़ा इनिशिएटिव लिया है, ई श्रम कार्ड। आपको मालूम है ई श्रम कार्ड के माध्यम से करीब 10 से अधिक योजनाओं को उस कार्ड में यूनिक आईडी कार्ड है मजदूरों का, जो इनफॉर्मल सेक्टर को रिप्रेजेंट करता है। पहली बार आज़ादी के बाद ये कार्ड बना है। शीतल जी, आप जानते हैं कि बहुत सारी गवर्नमेंट आई, लेकिन ये मजदूरों के आईडी कार्ड तक नहीं दे पाए आज तक। फर्स्ट टाइम प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी हैज़ गिवन ई श्रम कार्ड और उसमें रजिस्टर्ड हो गया और उनका अकाउंट अटैच हो गया और उनके जो फैमिली हैं उनका भी एज ए नॉमिनेशन उनका भी अकाउंट डिटेल अटैच हो गया। अब अगर कोई भी अगर इनिशिएटिव गवर्नमेंट लेती है एंड गवर्नमेंट इज़ ट्राइंग टू गिव एनीथिंग, एनी बेनिफिट्स लाइक हेल्थ, लाइक उनका पेंशन, लाइक उनका डेथ, अगर उनके घर का किसी का फैमिली का डेथ हो जाता है तो उनको कोई देखने वाला नहीं होता है, तो उनको पैसा उनके अकाउंट में मिलेगा। और इसीलिए मुझे लगता है कि भारत में पहली बार ये जो मज़दूर हैं उन लोगों का बहुत बड़ा सामाजिक सुरक्षा में परिवर्तन हो रहा है। और ये ही नहीं, आज जितने भी हमारे जो यूथ हैं वो सारे के सारे ग्लोबल एजुकेशन लेवल में पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं। तो हमारा जो यूथ है दे विल बी द स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट इकोनॉमी ड्राइवर्स फॉर इंडियन इकोनॉमी एंड वर्ल्ड की जो इकोनॉमी है उसमें कंपेयर करेंगे तो भारत की इकोनॉमी मजबूत करने में इनकी बड़ी योगदान होने वाला है। और दूसरा सबसे बड़ी बात है, वर्ल्ड में जितने भी इंडस्ट्रिस्ट हैं भारत के, वो सब अभी भारत में कुछ करना चाहते हैं। और इसीलिए ये जो यहाँ पर जो मीटिंग हुआ वो इसी दिशा में सारे जो इंडस्ट्रिस्ट आकर के एक साथ देश के प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी को, भारत के प्रधानमंत्री जी को आग्रह करना चाहते हैं कि जो लॉ है उसमें चेंज करना है और वो चेंज आएगा तो जल्दी से इकोनॉमी और ग्रोथ बढ़ेगा। जो एक्सपोनेंशियल ग्रोथ की बात कर रहे हैं वो निश्चित रूप से होगा, यही मैं कहूँगा। और अगर कोई बात है तो बताइए मुझे।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आनंद जी, बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे बात करके न्यूयॉर्क के शहर में। थैंक यू
सो मच। नमस्कार।
Very good evening. This is Ashish Khanna. I'm an attorney here in New York. This is a very great event, and I really appreciate that Dr. B.K. Modi, he is actually trying his effort best to join all the overseas Bharatiya citizens together. It's a person who's outside India and he's trying to connect all those Indians, and he's trying to ignite the power. He's trying to ignite a mentality in them, by giving his views, by telling them that this is the way we can all grow up. This is the way we can bring India up. And his generosity is awesome. He's humble, down to earth, and he's been looking that all these people, those who are living here and there in different countries, they should come up as global citizen, not only as an Indian citizen or an American or a Singapore or New York, UK or any other country, but they all should come as a global citizen. And we really appreciate the effort he's doing to bring all these citizens together. Thank you, namaskar, and Jai Hind.
My name is Govind Munjal. I'm the national president of AIA, and today was a great event of the India-American Chamber of Commerce, where Mr. B.K. Modi laid down the vision of India at 100. So by 2050, the India is going to be economic power, superpower, I would say, and rather than saying that Bharat Nirbhar, it's kind of Vishwa Bharat Nirbhar. So means the world will be looking towards India basically as a superpower, one of the two, at least two superpowers. With the China fall down and with all the political situations going on, and with the oldest democracy, USA, and the Indian democracy, USA, it's a great combination that both have to work together. And now India has the chance after China fall down to get all the manufacturing base which was in China to get to India and get the investments, whatever investments were going to China, if it could be diverted to India, India would be a real great superpower. So I think, and also Mr. Modi talked about changing the laws which will help the foreigners, rather overseas citizens of India, to invest money in India for the growth of the country. And if that happens, then definitely nobody can stop India to be a super economic power by 2050. So I think it's a great forum. It's a great, and he talked about that it's the law which people are afraid of today, that in India that is say political instability or anything like that. But if the laws are changed, then many overseas of Indians will invest in India, and India will look to a real being a superpower. And India having the youngest population of all countries, it has the potential to really make a difference and become on top, come on top. And I think we are looking forward to that India by 2050. So with that, I wish everybody a great evening, and it was a great, wonderful session. Thank you so much.